Today we're going to be unboxing the Insta360 X4 and we're just going to do that real quick. But before we get into that, I recently actually bought the Insta360 X3 and it was just been like 2 weeks ago, and then the X4 came out. But I was already experiencing some minor issue with this X3 because I've had my X2 for a very long time. It's actually been really good to me. And one thing I noticed between these two cameras is that I actually think I prefer my X2 to the X3. But the X4 is a whole different ball game because now you can shoot 8K 360. And that's why I'm like, okay, it's better to upgrade to that. So without much talking, we're just gonna unbox this thing. I already cut out the plastic to make this a little bit faster. So we're just gonna open it up. There we go. And I think we'll probably do some comparison with the older one. So this is the X3. I'll probably take the cage off so it can be a better comparison. But you can already see from a couple of videos that are already out there, the length and all that stuff. The X4 is a bit taller than the X3. But I think the width is about the same size. Yeah, the width is about the same size. But the length, you can see it's actually a little bit taller. Now, also, they changed the battery on this, so the battery is a little bit bigger than the original batteries. All the batteries from the X2 to the X3, now to the S4, are completely different batteries. So you cannot use any of those batteries. I understand why Insta360 might be doing this because more resolution requires more power and whatnot, but having to buy new batteries every time is pretty crazy. I know some of you probably feel the same, but hopefully in the future they just get this thing to all they have to do now is just some updates and things that does not require them to change the whole battery or change the whole size. I think this is a pretty good size for this thing. Being a little bit longer, I do think that, depending on what you're attaching this to, it might be a little bit more heavier because I can see that this is a little bit shorter and easier to attach things, and I won't have to worry about it almost like flipping off or whatnot. So whatever mount you're using, you have to be a little bit more careful with this one now because it's a little bit longer. It looks good. If I power it on, I'm not sure if they come with like battery charge to a certain extent. Okay, it is charged. Now another thing is that you have to get on the Insta360 app and then activate it and whatnot. So I'll do that later. I'm not really interested in doing it now. But let's check out a few things here. See some of the difference. I'm not sure what this is. I know. Is this the charging ports? Man, everything looks different now. I'm not sure what these are, but it might be like a mountain area, and I haven't done like, oh, let me do a research to find out all the other stuff. But this is probably most of the important part that you're gonna use, plug in to charge, and then your battery, of course. Battery is like way bigger compared to the other one. You can see the length here. I guess it's not that much. You can say it's not that much of a difference. See if I can find my other smaller X2 battery to compare it. So this is the X2 one. Yeah, it's just a difference in size. You can see this is the X4, this is the X2. It's just minor upgrade every time that they bring out a new camera. And of course, one of the major things that they say they have changed also is the lens, because now I guess you can attach like a screw-on lens and take it out. We're gonna finish unboxing this thing, because let's see what else is inside this box. I'll put this back for now. One thing I've always wanted is for Insta360 to include the lens guard on the camera, because I always just want the lens guard to already come with the package, so it's not every time you have to buy a lens guard. What's this? This box feels thick. Is there anything else in here? Just gonna see. So there's something at the bottom of here. Of course, the menu fell off. Just menu and whatnot. See here. Is there anything else in here? I guess not. That's it. So I'll put this in. Let's put that in there. Let's see what's inside this bag here. I think there's some stuff in it. Charging cable. It's just like, I guess, the bag or whatever. This is actually the case. It comes with a case for the X4, some plastic case. Most of the time, I definitely would not recommend like cases like this for this 360. It's good that they put it there, appreciate it, but we'll probably prefer the lens guard. I'm not sure where that's at, because I believe most people, this is why some people, they do the reviews. When they send the stuff to them, they send extra stuff than what they send to actual customers. So some people kind of, you might say, misleading, that you're supposed to get a lens cover with this, because you can see right now on the camera itself, it's not a little bit different. You can see that area where the lens cover is supposed to go on. So if they have created that, that means that they have to at least send you one to begin with. So I'm not sure if there's anything else in here. I don't think so. I think this is just the mount. Trying to look, let's see. Yeah, it's just a platform for the thing. There's nothing in here. So that's a little bit interesting. I thought I heard somebody saying that it comes with this lens guard too, or like already have one that it comes with, but I guess not. But I did buy the lens guard because that's normally the thing that I get every time I get these 360 cameras, and I just think that Insta360 should start including these things, because these lenses, they are prone to get scratches on them and whatnot. And I think on one of their videos they were actually advertising that there's a lens. Well, they're advertising their premium lens now. There's a premium lens that they're gonna be coming out with instead of the original regular lens. This is a standard lens guard. So there's a premium one. I just don't like things like this. It's like companies trying to nickel and dime for like parts and all these things that they know should already come with this camera, and they choose to like sell it separately. So it just is not okay. I understand, trying to make extra money, but I think that the camera itself should come with one. And then if get that damaged, then you should get a new one. But right out the box, I think you should come with this already, like a one already inside the box. You shouldn't have to buy it because Insta360 team, they already know that this lens, there's no way you're not gonna get it scratched. It is not encouraged at all to just take the sticker thing off and just go and record. Because even if something touches this lens just a little bit, it's gonna scratch. It's gonna make the stitching really bad. You're gonna have a hard time getting some clear quality images. It has happened to me multiple times. I can show you guys this. This was one of my old Insta360 X2 that dropped, and the front area right here is scratched up, and I tried to fix it, couldn't fix it. Wanted to send it to Insta360. They said they're gonna charge me 160, 150 bucks to fix the lens. So it's already something that everybody just always get this lens guard. So I think Insta360 need to start including this lens guard with this camera. It's a great thing that what they're doing here. I don't take it for granted because it's not easy to actually make something in this small factor to shoot a 360 video, and not only 360 but also 8K quality. It's an amazing thing, man. The technology on this thing is amazing. It's mind-blowing. It's way better than my GoPro 360 Max 360 that I have here. I barely use this thing. I use it mainly when I'm traveling and stuff, but this is the GoPro 360 camera. For some reason, GoPro stopped upgrading this, and I don't think they are planning on making any improvement on this camera. But the Insta360 one have been the go-to, the image, how easy it is to use, and also edit the pictures, edit the videos. It's been pretty easy. So this is my go-to camera when I'm shooting a 360 video. I just wish that the lenses that they know that this thing is gonna get scratched, they will actually include it on the box. It should be one of the things that should come with this. The case, nobody cares about that case. What is that? See, this is how much I don't care about that case, because now I can't even find it because I don't care for it. Where is it anyways? Yeah, this case, no. You're already gonna get like a stronger case, and this is already like waterproof. It doesn't make sense to include this in the box and not include this. This is the most important thing that you need for the Insta360. This is not, it's nice they include it, but I don't see the point because it's only like one side. Look, it's only gonna protect like one side of the body. I don't even understand what the point of this thing is. One side of the body is being protected and the other side, yeah, nah. Anyways, I bought, of course, you always get the utility frame. Sorry if this video is long. Like I said, this is semi-professional unboxing. I'm not really into all this. Let's cut to B-roll. Nah, just gonna get it like that. but I got the utility one, which is what most people are gonna use. You should not be trying to use this thing. If I can return this to Insta360, I will, because I'm not gonna see myself using this. Might as well throw it away. But I'd rather return it to them. Maybe they can substitute this for something that you actually need, which is the lens card. So Insta360, please get rid of this. We don't care for it. We don't need it. Give us this. I don't know why this will just protect only one side of the camera body. Like, one side? What about this side? Anyways, thank you guys for watching the unboxing. I'm going to be doing some comparison video with, of course, my X2, and of course I also shot some video with this X3, and I will also share that with you guys. Also, I'm going to be recommending what type of cages that you want to get for your Insta360 X4. Also, because you're going to be shooting 8K video, some of you are hyped to shoot 8K video, but you might run into some issue, and one of those issues is going to be memory cards. Your memory card is going to be your Achilles heel. It's going to be the biggest issue you're going to run into when shooting this, and I'm going to be recommending some top quality memory card that you need to be getting if you're planning to shoot 8K without running into multiple issues with this thing. So don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up the video. I know it was long, I know it was not usually what you guys get, like music in the background, cut to B-roll, cut to the next one, but I just figured to keep it organic. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up the video, and come back for the next one.